Hey, Patrice, you hear me okay?
Yes.
Hey, how are you? Just want after every year, we're asking the same questions, but how much, when you look back, you've only had a 48 hours to really do so, so I understand if you haven't had too much time, but just how much you say, geez, how many more chances does this core have? And how much more change do you expect this year?
Yeah, I think every year, that you don't achieve your goal, and the further you go in your career, and you get to realize that um, it's a year away from from retiring. So it's obviously um, it's tough. From one year to the next, it's always uh, it's a missed opportunity, and you want to keep going at it, and it's hard as you get older. You know that you don't get that many chances to achieve your goal, and to have a team that can actually compete for a Stanley Cup. So it's always disappointing. And about changes, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, it's not up to me, and you always want to keep the same group. And I feel like we have a great group here, and we'll see what happens.
Steve Conroy.
Hey, Patrice, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Physically, how you doing? I know you've battled that chronic groin thing for a couple of years now. How did that go this year? Obviously, you didn't have to miss any time, but is it difficult to dealing with that? And how long do you want to keep playing?
I feel fine today. Obviously the usual of the aches and bruises of a season and playoff hockey, but otherwise the groin held up fine this year, which is great news. And I'll take it a year at a time, and see how my body feels and all that.
Thanks.
Of course.
Matt Porter.
Morning, Patrice. I'm wondering your thoughts on the top six going forward. Kind of, do you see you guys being a contender again? If you bring back Hall and kind of have the same mix.
Yeah, I think we have a great mix of guys. I think not just from top six, but even throughout, I thought we had great depth, and it was challenged many times this year, faced a lot of adversity, and I thought the guys that came in did a great job and stepped up. So yeah, I do think we can compete. I do think we have we're close to having a Stanley Cup caliber team. And we'll see what happens. That being said, those are out of my hands. It's not decisions that I'm going to make. I always leave it up to management, and I trust them to make those decisions.
Dan Roach.
Morning, Patrice. How you doing?
Morning. Good.
Just a thought on your off season. How much are you looking forward to after what you've been through and everybody's been through the last couple of years, to having maybe a normal off season where you can kind of relax with the family and the kids, and then kind of get going on a normal, readiness for training camp, like you have been doing for most of your career?
Yeah, no, I think right now it's obviously disappointing. The last 2 days have been a lot of thinking. With that being said, I think you're right. It's been a challenging year on many levels for everyone, really. But for us, with all the restrictions and protocols and everything, it was a different year. It wasn't as smooth as usual, and there's a lot of things that he had to think about and worry about as well. So I think I am obviously, just like everyone else, looking forward to a normal summer or close to it, and yeah, kind of recharge and get ready for next season, which hopefully should be back to normal.